Aloha, ikomo mai. It's a delight to be your tour guide to Hawaii to see Hawaii flowers. There's one flower I want to explain briefly where it took place. It's the night blooming cereus. And the story behind what I call my honeymoon flower is we were married on Kauai at Luhui in a little Catholic church. And that night for our honeymoon dinner, we were having dinner outside on the lanai at the Cocoa Palms, an extremely beautiful resort. During dinner, a gentleman came over and presented my wife with a night blooming cereus, which was a bit incongruous because it's a rather huge flower. And as he disappeared into the beautiful Hawaiian night, he wished us much aloha and a happy long life. Well, that was 51 years ago. So when you see the flower unfold before you, may it bestow upon you much aloha and a long, happy life. Now let's visit Hawaii and see Hawaii flowers.
The beautiful flowers that profusely bloom in Hawaii today have traveled to Hawaii from all over the world. The hybrid vanda, almost perpetually in bloom, is grown commercially for export and lei making. Another commonly used blossom for lei making is the fragrant plumeria. Hawaiians call it pumeli or melia. Its native home is tropical America. From India comes the yellow ginger. It grows wild along upland roadsides, permeating the air with its delicate perfume. Many Hawaiian streets are lined by royal poinciana trees. Each pod-like bud produces 5 crimson petals. Clustered together en masse, the blossoms form a solid crimson canopy. Like the royal poinciana tree, the rainbow shower tree produces cascades made up of thousands of colorful blossoms. The brilliant yellow blossoms of the golden shower tree hang like grape clusters. They seem to capture sunlight even in deepest shade. During midwinter and early spring, the tiger claw tree from tropical Asia sheds its leaves and produces these clusters of red flowers. Native to Central America, the gold tree produces dazzling displays of yellow. These are the flowers of the silversword plant. The silversword plant, called pohinahina by the Hawaiians, grows on the slopes of Haleakala Crater on the island of Maui. The ilima is also a native of Hawaii. Its blossoms were strung into leis and were worn only by the women of chiefly rank. It is the flower of the island of Oahu. The red ohia lehua, the favorite blossom of Pele, the fire goddess, is a native of Polynesia. Legend says those who pick the lehua blossom will cause rain to fall. A lookalike of the ohia lehua is Lehua hauli from Bolivia. The rose, called Loki by the Hawaiians, was selected as the flower of the island of Maui. Considered as one of the most spectacular flowers in the world is the torch ginger, a native of Indonesia. The poinsettia blossoms, surrounded by colorful red, yellow, and pink leaves, are synonymous with the winter holidays. It is native to Mexico, like the cactus plant, called panini in Hawaii. The night-blooming cereus was brought to Hawaii from Acapulco by a sea captain and presented to a missionary school teacher during the turn of the century. It blooms only at night and wilts by noon. The delicate blossoms of the spider lily conjure idyllic images of the South Sea Islands. Among the 20,000 species of orchids, the cattleyas are the best known. They are said to make the ultimate corsage for a memorable occasion. The dendrobiums that grow on trees and rocks look like butterflies in flight when in bloom. The hibiscus blooms all year round in Hawaii in various shapes, sizes, and colors. Some are native to Hawaii, others have come from South China and East Africa. Most are hybrids developed in Hawaii, numbering more than 5,000 varieties. The hibiscus flower is so much a part of Hawaii that it has been designated as the state flower of Hawaii.